my darlings and darklings, welcome back to the Simply Witchery YouTube channel. My name is Lethe and today I am bringing the earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, their divine alignment for the month of August. And so let's just get into the disclaimers so that we can get into the reading. First of all, this is a collective reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Second of all, make sure you check in with your sun, moon, and rising sign because you are not just your sun sign, and you'll get a more complete picture if you check in with everything. And as usual, I have an oracle card for all three signs, and then I will have individual tarot readings for each sign. So this month I am using the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations for our oracle deck and the Light Seers Tarot for our tarot deck. So let's get into it. Earth signs for you. Oh, and there will be timestamps down below if you need them. So let's get into it. For the oracle card for the earth signs, I pulled Bina. And this to me, I'm hearing study. So it's time to like sit down and really like study something or cultivate a better understanding of something that is in your life. I'm feeling like it's a particular topic for a lot of you, like you actually need to like sit down and study something you want to. So if something comes to mind when I say you need to study something, do the thing. If nothing does come to mind, there's some sort of knowledge that you need to uncover in the next month. So keep that in mind as we go through these tarot cards. So that's the oracle card for you, earth signs. Taurus, for you, I pulled Strength. Ooh, there she is. The Ace of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. So as you go on a knowledge seeking journey in the next month, Taurus, for you, whatever it is, there's no specifics in this particular reading about what you should study, but whatever it is you're studying, it's going to bring you these three things. It's first of all going to give you strength. It's going to give you this great, awesome trust in yourself, personal understanding, and you're going to feel like you can conquer the world and take on the world and do and be anything that you need to be to create your highest and greatest good for your highest self. And that's all true because the Strength card is here. You're a boss, and learning what you need to learn is going to teach you that as well. And then the Ace of Wands, this learning is the beginning of something really incredible that will open doors for you, that will bring new things into your life, new people into your life, just a fresh new start. Whatever you learn in this next month is bringing something beautiful and new to you. And then with the Two of Pentacles, you're also gaining balance. It's balancing out something that is lacking in your life, or bringing something that has been kind of on the edges of your awareness into your life properly, which will help you be a happier, healthier, better human. So you've got whatever this thing you're seeking is, this truth that you are going to find in the next month. It's going to bring you a lot of incredible stuff. So go. Do the Leo thing, because it's Leo season right now if you don't know. Do the Leo thing and go. Just don't think about it too hard. Just go and learn. Just go and uncover and find and excavate whatever it is, because you've got some incredible things on the horizon for you when you do that. So that is the Taurus reading. Virgo, for you, I pulled the Tower, the Four of Wands, and Judgment. So I feel like Judgment and the Tower can be kind of scary cards for people who don't really know them very well. The Tower does not scare me. The Tower shouldn't scare you a whole lot. It's not the most comfortable energy to be in, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay because, and I know that particularly because the Four of Wands is here. And judgment can be kind of scary because of the connotations of the word judgment in our society. But it's actually a really beautiful card about coming into alignment with divinity, and being healed. And this is the second to last card in the Major Arcana. And once you move through this card, you move into the world. And so it's a really beautiful energy to have, especially with these other 3 cards. So don't worry. It's going to be okay. So I'm going to start with the Tower and the Four of Wands, because these cards can seem very at odds and very opposite, because you've got the Four of Wands, which is joyous celebration and this wonderful, beautiful sense of home and community and love. And then you have the Tower, which is the process that eventually brings us to the end of something, to the death of something. And it can be very sudden, it can feel sudden to you, and it can feel very scary because it's an upheaval of some kind. But with these 2 cards together, like, you want to celebrate this upheaval, whatever it is, because this knowledge that you're seeking, because our oracle card was about knowledge and learning, this knowledge that you're seeking, this information that you're going to learn, is going to uproot something in your life. I'm feeling that it is probably something relationship based for a lot of you. Someone's got some sneaky bullshit going on, and you're going to find out what it is. It's going to be revealed, and you are going to have to move into judgment and kind of understand what this truth means for the relationship, for your life, for yourself. And then you'll be able to move past it or move on. And either way, that brings you to the celebration of either a strengthening of a relationship that was strained or broken, or it'll help you celebrate the freedom that you gain by letting that relationship go. So, and it's not necessarily a romantic relationship, I feel like I should say. It could be any relationship, your relationship with, and it doesn't even have to be a relationship with a person. I'm hearing that for a lot of you, for some of you, it's a relationship with a person. But for an equal amount of people, I'm feeling, it's a relationship with a thing, with something that you've idolized or put up on a pedestal as this unbreakable, wonderful thing that's doing great things for you. But in reality, it's not. So I would say, Virgo, examine the things and the people in your life that you have placed on a pedestal, or that you continually go back to or continually use to make yourself feel joy. And examine if those things are healthy, if those habits are healthy, if those relationships are healthy, and move forward based on what you see when you look objectively and with open eyes and with the discernment that judgment has. So that is our Virgo reading. It was a lot. Good luck. I love you. So, where am I? What sign is next? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, I love you. So Capricorn, for you, I pulled the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. And this was the order that I drew these cards in, and so it's really interesting to me how, as these cards were drawn, there's a specific progression. Because the Four of Swords is a call to rest and a call to, I think in the context of our oracle card, Bina, this is a call to make peace with something you've learned recently or are about to learn. The first step, once you have uncovered this knowledge, is to take a minute and to really process it, and to rest and to hold it before you do anything about it. And then the Seven of Swords, for me, is, it's got a, like, sneakiness connotation to it. It's got a, what's done in the dark kind of thing, things that are done by moonlight, I think of when I think of this card. So you need to rest, I'm hearing, because you don't want to take loud, immediate action. You want to take some time so that you can properly understand and process, and then move quietly and do things maybe in the background, maybe without discussing it with other people. You just need to take a minute to understand yourself and then act for yourself and out of the public view and the public eye. Keep whatever this is private, because that will be best for you in the long run. And then the Nine of Pentacles for me is about a harvest of some kind. So whatever you do in secret will bring this great abundance to you, and you will be able to spend time harvesting the energies that come because of the work you've done in quiet. And people may not understand why you are suddenly in this great, amazing space. And it's not a requirement to tell them, I'm hearing. People might be like, oh, you were in a really difficult place. You needed a lot of rest and you needed time. Why are you suddenly fine? Why are you suddenly doing really great? And when they ask that, you don't necessarily have to provide an answer, is what I'm hearing. You don't have to tell the whole story. You can just say, I'm hearing this specifically from Spirit. Just say, I did some work on myself and it brought me this great, amazing stuff that came into my life. And that's all. You don't need to explain. You don't need to tell the whole story to the whole world. Spirit's really big on you keeping this to yourself and keeping it private, and really processing it for yourself and with yourself. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting chills from that. I got goosebumps. I don't know what's going on, Capricorn, but ooh, Spirit's with you on it. That's for sure. So that is my reading for Capricorn. So Earth signs, those are your readings for the month. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if anything resonated with you. If you like this video and you'd like to see more from me, subscribe. I post on Mondays. I think I might be going to a bi-weekly schedule, but it'll always be posted on Mondays regardless. So yeah, I will see you next time for another reading.